What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? He doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
You did what I said.
Hell yeah, dude. It is fun to do stuff.
Yeah, I like doing stuff. Clapping, sitting.
We did more last night than I've done. That was like 8 years of comedy hanging in a night.
Totally.
I saw 35 friends, 100 acquaintances.
The funny thing about the way that stand-up is just so, difficult to get good at and get like big in what we do
Mhm.
that like I have to do what we did last night all the time.
Yeah,
I need to remember to do it. First of all, it's fun.
it is fun.
But secondly, we went to the Netflix is a Joke festival, and our friend Abby is like one of the people that runs it. And Caleb worked it, and she gave me a VIP pass, and we were hanging out there, and there was free booze, and it was really fun. But I need to do that because every day that I don't do that, I believe harder and harder that everyone in entertainment hates my guts. Every moment I spend away from the entertainment, and then I do hang out with everybody, and I'm like, oh, these are all my friends, and this is wonderful.
It's the best.
Yeah,
And they're all sitting around going, I think Dave hates me.
totally. We all do it. And then, COVID was the worst thing that ever happened to all entertainers.
It was horrible. But man, it was so weird too to be like, I'm pretty sure I asked Pat and Oswald, like, are these free? Like when they were bringing out.
You're pointing at his balls.
Yeah, are these free? I asked so many famous people if things were free.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't tell at first. I didn't know. I didn't even know there was going to be a tint like that, And it's like...
It was crazy. And your thing was early.
Yeah.
And it was so cool, too, because Caleb hosted a trivia show played by the cast and crew of a show that hasn't come out yet called Blockbuster,
Yeah.
which I didn't know was created by my old friend Vanessa Ramos,
Crazy.
who I haven't seen in forever and who I love. And then
She's the
she was
best.
the first person in the VIP tent because she was on your thing.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh my God. And then we hung out with her all night.
Oh, so fun.
And then by like 9:30, there was like no one in there when we got there, like 7:30 or something. And then 2 hours later, there were so many people in there, and like so many of our friends started filtering in. Janelle James, who, by the way, I know Janelle. She's the coolest. And she is also now, I think like Janelle is about to be really famous.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Have you,
She's
like
the funniest.
she's been good at stand-up for so long, but have you seen Abbott Elementary?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips, and she's hilarious.
It's like the funniest show, and she's the funniest part of it.
Yeah, she was there, and man, everybody.
Yeah, Nori Davis, who I'd never met in person, we just like followed each other on Twitter for years. Yeah, and we could keep listing people, but it was just so
it was
fun.
so wild just to be out and about, and I forgot how. Here's what I've noticed. This is gross but true. So since COVID, I've had the exact same things going in my body. I'm like, here's the kind of beer I like. It's El Segundo. Here's the kind of whiskey I like. Here's the kind of food I like. So even when we're here, we always get Sweet Green. I have that. And so I took the weirdest shit of my life this morning because it was all free shit from the Netflix festival.
Totally.
My body doesn't know what it is. It literally, my stomach made noises all the time. It was just like,
Yeah.
I'm not used to this because it's not. And I was like, oh, this is how I used to be every day.
We were
Like-
just eating fucking Russian doll koozies. And like little plushies of the Netflix logo.
Yeah, dude.
Totally.
It was dope. And,
No, totally.
it was
Totally.
so weird to be like, man, I'm drunk and Snoop Dogg's over there.
Dude,
Crazy.
JB Smoove was in the
So nice.
room.
So nice.
I disagree. I think he sucks.
Yeah. Well, he beat me and Dave's ass.
Yeah, he beat our asses.
It was not nice, but
I've been calling him JB Sucks. Because I think he sucks. And people call him JB Smoove because that's what he asked them to call him. But I don't do it. I don't comply. I say sucks.
He told me his theory. He goes like, they're like, do you need anything? And he goes, can I get 3 bags of popcorn?
Really?
And they all laugh. And he goes, no, I really want 3 bags of popcorn. And they're like, why? And he goes, when you're eating popcorn, your brain works, but you're not like, it's like you're in it, but not in it. You know, you're relaxed. And he's like, you can't lose eating popcorn. And he was right. He won. It was insane. He was like,
Wow.
I want to eat popcorn.
Oh, that's right.
constantly.
He was in the trivia thing.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah. For the record, I didn't meet him, and he seems sweet.
Oh, he's the nicest dude ever. He remembered me from 7 years ago. I couldn't believe it.
He fucking sucks. Could you imagine if I thought that? If I thought JB Smoove sucked?
I've never heard one person. Literally, it would be the first thing I'd heard about him. Bad.
Yeah,
Everybody likes that guy.
totally.
Who can't like? He's the funniest dude in the world.
He's on Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he's funnier than Larry David. And Larry David, I would have said, is the funniest person.
He
alive.
is. Did you? What pizza did you get? I remember you got some pizza.
Oh, yeah. It was terrible.
Yeah. Oh man.
We went to Jay's Bar, and then we walked across it's in like a strip mall, and we walked across the lot to Garage Pizza. I'm just a New Yorker now.
Yeah. You just want
I was
pizza.
like, I want to
you're
get pizza, totally.
drinking beer, eating pizza.
Fist fighting rats. Yeah, dude. I fist fought a rat at the bar.
It does seem like rats are getting bigger.
Yeah.
In LA. Are there? What about the New York rats? I feel like the LA rats are just huge.
They
dude.
do get bigger, but they stay the same age. I'm dating a rat, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice hot. they
Nikki
do-
hates it.
Rats do have a big old ass.
They got a big ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I like them. That's why I have sex with
So
rats.
bestiality is wrong for humans,
Yeah.
but is it wrong for like a tiger to fuck a rat? Do we send them to jail?
Yes.
Or if
Yes, we
a,
send them
if
to
a
jail.
donkey if a donkey fucks a dog,
Uh-huh.
what do we do?
Do you think that's wrong?
Is it wrong?
I don't know. I guess I do think it's wrong.
But what do we do?
But I don't, yeah, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, do you go beat the donkey's ass?
Yeah. You do. Yes, you do.
Because that's what bestiality. If it's two beasts,
Right.
you know,
Right.
is the bigger one always wrong?
Well, yeah.
What if a chinchilla fucks a hippopotamus?
Well, that would imply that if a human being fucks an elephant, it's the elephant's fault.
the bigger one. Okay,
So I think it's the smarter one's fault.
the smarter one. Interesting. I've never had sex with anyone dumber than me. They've all been way smarter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, not me. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I
always-
have no idea if that's true.
It's also like
Mhm.
even just every girlfriend I've ever had, I'll go, "Hey, did you?" And they go, "Yeah, I didn't. I knew about that."
Oh, I see.
I never stump them. I'm like, "Damn."
Oh, yeah, not me.
They
man.
all read books.
Everyone I've ever had sex with was one of my students. And now you might be wondering, well, what kind of teacher are you? And I'm a Taekwondo instructor. Don't worry, we were all the same age.
Does Nikki like read books and drink water and stuff? All my girlfriends, they've always.
Everybody does those two things.
Ginny reads so many books and she drinks so much water.
I know. I don't. I
I
was
always go, "Oh yeah,
exactly. No, I was being a dick just
Ah.
then. I never remember to do either of those.
yeah,
Every time I do it, I'm like, man, this is great.
yeah." I haven't done either one today. I'm gonna drink some in a minute.
Honestly, if it weren't for sparkling water, I'd be dead. Because I like sparkling water.
It's so good. It
Totally.
really scratches an itch, you know. And I like the burps. I feel like those burps, I'm
Mhm.
burping out like all my toxins.
Yeah, totally.
You know, I'm sweating them out.
Yeah, they're full of sweat. Those burps.
Hell yeah, they are.
I drink sweat.
Man, I can't even remember what Cat Williams said last night, but I remember
Dude.
me and you laughing till we shit our pants.
It was crazy. For whatever reason, I just like, even though all my friends love Cat Williams, I just like never watched much of his stuff.
Mhm.
First of all, we're in the VIP tent.
Mhm.
for a stand-up comedy show that Cat Williams is on, and it was hosted by Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
I was like, where am I?
Oh, insane, dude.
And like every time I got a beer, I tipped them $5 because I was like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
And they just handed me a beer. They didn't really do much, but still, it was free.
Crazy.
A free tall can of a Three Weavers IPA, and Three Weavers is great. And look, I can like Three Weavers and El Segundo.
I
okay?
can't. I don't know about you. All I drink is El Segundo Brewing. I like their red ale. It's one of my favorites.
I too am a big fan of El Segundo Brewing, based right here in Los Angeles County, California.
Hell yeah, El Segundo.
I actually personally enjoy every beer they've ever made, and I drink them all to excess.
I also bet you can't drink just one.
The one thing that would have made my experience at the VIP 10 at the comedy show with Cat Williams on it, hosted by Snoop Dogg, would be if the bar served beer from El Segundo Brewing
It's my favorite. And you know what? I like their convenient location
in Los Angeles.
It's in Los Angeles. They swing by the brewery, go take a flight,
Totally.
go fly to another place. And, tell them about the beer.
Yeah. I think what I especially like is how good the beer tastes.
It tastes good, and the alcohol content is right on the money.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Whereas-
sometimes I want a 7%. Sometimes I want an 8% or a 6%.
Sometimes a 5, yeah.
Sometimes a 9.
You want a little less, get yourself a Citra Pale Ale.
You can get all of those at El Segundo.
Um,
One time they had a beer. It was all alcohol, 100%. Tasted great.
we talk about El Segundo so much on the podcast that it probably sounds like we're worried they don't like us.
It probably just
You know
sounds
what
like
I
we're
mean?
completely insane.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. I think they do like us. They're our sponsor.
El Segundo.
We love them.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Stay. We love you.
We drink. Sometimes we drink your beer and walk around.
Yeah,
We did that yesterday. We had a couple of El Segundos and walked around.
that's true. That is literally true. Yeah,
fun.
I put 2 tall cans of Strata IPA, which is like a little bit lighter than Mayberry and also a little hazier.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's damn good.
And I put it in my backpack. And first of all, the security of the part you brought me through
Oh my
were
God.
so cool.
Yeah.
It was just these 2, like probably 25-year-old dudes who were stoned out of their fucking minds.
Oh yeah, man.
And they were like, "Oh, hey, do you have a pass?" And I was like, "Oh no, that's my friend there." And then Caleb went and got Abby, and they were like, "You can just chill." And I was like, "Okay." I just like, stood there and they
Yeah.
waited. And when he came over, they were like, "All right, come in." And then I had to walk through a metal detector. And I was like, "Oh shit, guys, I have 2 beers in my bag." And they were like, they looked at each other and they were like, "Man, fuck it. It's all right, man. You're good."
Yeah, you can't. We can't have that competition with the free beer.
Yeah, right.
No, you can't bring any outside alcohol to the free party.
Totally.
Snoop Dogg's right over there smoking weed and blowing it in your face.
Right.
All right.
And yeah, so I brought it in and like, yeah, drank all their beer. And then, this is what I was going to say. One of the reasons I'm definitely a New Yorker already is that we were at the Palladium, which is at Sunset and Gower. And we were going to Jay's Bar, which is in Silver Lake, which is at where Sunset and Hollywood meet, right at, it's at where Sunset and Fountain meet, which is 2 miles, 3 miles, maybe?
Yeah, it's a ways.
But I was like, let's walk.
Right.
And we walked like all the way to the Target at like Western.
Yeah, we went for a hike.
And I was like, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
We're going to another city right now.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Mm.
And yeah, so anyway, but that entire walk, we
great.
drank tall cans of Strata. It was good. It was
Hell
cool.
yeah. The number 1 beer for walking around.
Yeah, breaking the law. We broke the law drinking El Segundo Brewing yesterday.
You're allowed to drink beer and walk
Nope.
around.
That's not true.
You're not?
For sure.
Oh.
That's definitely
You can in New Orleans.
You can in New Orleans and in Mississippi.
And last night we were in New Orleans and Mississippi.
That's a good point. Did you know that? So in New Orleans, you can drive with alcohol in your car, and you technically can't have an open container, but a piece of paper over a straw in a daiquiri is technically making the container closed.
Wow, childproof.
But in Mississippi, you can drink and drive if you're not drunk.
What?
You can literally open a beer and drink it, and as long as you're under the legal limit while you're doing that, it's legal. I do it every time I go to Mississippi.
Are you sure about this, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing that, and you got pulled over, and the cop's like, "What you drinking?"
I would be like, beer.
Beer, and he's like, "Oh,
Me
boy." the cops. He's like, got it, cracking it open.
Yeah, I mean, I do usually end up in jail.
But you're allowed.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
just
because I'm
gotta spend
getting
the
so
night
drunk
in
that
jail.
I started hitting the cop.
Are you sure? You can drink and drive in Mississippi.
Yes,
Wow, they really want people to move there.
they really do.
Or they want everyone to die
right.
who lives there. I don't know.
Maybe
I
both.
don't know what it is. That's crazy because I've been to Mississippi and I've been like, I better not drink and drive. But they don't. They need to have that. They just have those flashing signs on
Totally.
the highway. They go, buzz driving is fun.
It's so fucked up
Don't get drunk.
that New Orleans' identity is what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's so not the only place where you can do that.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like the only city. It doesn't really make sense. The like walk around and drinking thing. Like, sure, it's like legal in the bayou.
Well, the bayou is not technically America.
Totally.
It's
Totally.
I've seen The Princess and the Frog. I know. That's not even reality.
It's so humid. You are technically swimming when you're walking around. The mosquitoes are bigger than the frogs.
and they speak English. The
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
totally. They're like, hello. Can I have some blood?
I think that New Orleans. Can I have some blood?
Welcome to New Orleans. Can I have some blood? My name is Mr. Mosquito. You're never going to believe how I got that name.
Mr. Mosquito.
I'm a mosquito.
Damn, dude.
Most people don't guess that.
Drunk ass mosquito sucking
like-
my blood.
Yeah, dude. That's why I moved here, because everyone's so drunk that I get drunk. We like deviated. We were like on
I
the
don't
way
know
to.
what we're talking about.
Oh, it was Cat Williams.
Yeah.
All the way back when.
I forgot what he said, but everything he said was killing me. I was laughing so hard.
Dude, that
remember what it
was,
was.
maybe the funniest stand-up set I've ever seen.
And it like you could hear a pin drop. Everybody was paying attention. It was crazy.
So D. Ray Davis went after him,
Yeah.
who I'd never met, but I know who he is. He runs one of the most popular stand-up shows in LA,
Mhm.
and I think he's been on TV a bunch. And I had never seen him. He's really funny,
Yeah.
and he had a really good set. But following Cat Williams is
It's so mean.
even though
So
he
mean.
definitely had a really good set, no one on earth was going to have as good of a set as Cat Williams.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
And I saw D-Ray, and I just did the thing you walk by, like you see comics, whether you know each other or not, or whether you're a comic or not. You had just seen someone perform. I walked by him, and I tried to like not be rude or talk to him at all. I was just like, hey, killed it, man. Good set. And I was just going to keep walking. And again, we don't know each other. But he put his hand out and stopped me and was like, really? And his girlfriend was there, or wife, or whoever, whatever woman he was with. And she was like, he's been worried about this all night.
oh man.
And he was like, yo. And I was like, I can't believe they made you follow Cat Williams. And he was like, right? What the fuck? And I was like, I know, it was mean. And he was like, look, I know why. Cat likes me a lot. And then apparently Cat gave him some massive compliment at one point, and he told me what it was, and I'm forgetting because I'm hungover. But
yeah.
he was like, yeah, so Cat wanted me to. And so that's like really cool. And I was like, wow, well, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. And he was like, but Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. It's insane. It's not fair to anybody. It's like
Yeah. No one, they should have put up no one.
Yeah. That's got to be the end of the show.
They
That
should have
has
had
to be the
Snoop
end of the
Dogg
show.
do a song.
That would be hard for anybody. The president would have a hard time. People would be like, I'm not standing up again.
Totally.
The
The president.
Who is the president right now?
The president. I like the idea that if anybody could follow Cat Williams, it would be Joe Biden. But even he. I know what you meant, but it's just funny to think that even Joe Biden
Even Joe
couldn't
Biden.
get laughs after Cat Williams.
Well, I mean, even like it would be hard for people to muster any enthusiasm.
totally.
Everybody be like, "Oh, he's here, great."
Give it up for Cat Williams, everybody. And our next performer is the State of the Union. And everyone's like, oh, God.
Shit.
That's why Bernie stayed sitting.
I know.
Yeah.
He's dying. Cat Williams.
Just watch Cat Williams crush, dude.
Oh man, he's still the funniest guy in the world.
So funny. One of the things he said was, don't envy other people. You
Oh,
think
yeah.
other people are having a better time than you? They're not.
All his shit. Every billionaire just got divorced.
Totally. That's so funny. Yeah. You couldn't give me $1 billion to be a billionaire.
Yeah. That is one of the funniest things. I've
So
ever
funny.
heard.
Yeah. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos probably fucked 3 women between them. They're billionaires. And one thing he said that was such a cool moment. He was like, every billionaire's getting divorced. Snoop Dogg and Shantae's still together.
Oh yeah,
And then they cut to Snoop Dogg and he started dancing.
yeah. And he goes. He goes. Here's what that means. His wife looked at his dick and $1 billion and said, "This is not enough."
Yeah. Which one, the dick or the $1 billion? We'll never know. Oh man, it's such a good point.
And then he was like, he goes, "Kanye got $1 billion, lost his woman to a comedian at this festival."
Yeah, he said, literally, he said, Kanye has $1 billion and lost his woman to a comedian that looks like a dead body.
Oh yeah. I forgot that looks like a dead body.
That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my
dude,
life.
it was insane. Man, what a comedian. You couldn't give me $1 billion to be a billionaire.
Dude, saying Pete Davidson looks like a dead body
Oh,
is
man.
one of the funniest things. And it's so funny that I guarantee you Pete Davidson is like, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
What a great
I'd be
joke.
so pumped if I ended up in a Cat Williams joke. you know?
Seriously.
That'd be amazing.
He looked insane. He was wearing a bucket hat.
Oh yeah, Cat Williams.
He's like 55 years old. Wearing a bucket hat, talking
like-
shit about Jeff Bezos.
And like the kind of glasses me and Dave have,
Yeah.
and a tracksuit made out of like a king's robe.
Oh, and you know, another one of his jokes was he talked about male birth control.
Oh yeah.
And I've heard a lot of comedians have an angle on that
Yeah,
that is some version of like, we cannot trust men
Mhm.
to take it. But Kat's joke was male birth control. Sorry, everyone. No more babies. Women forget to take their birth control sometimes. Men are not going to forget.
Oh, the no child support pill? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll take it every
3-year-olds are going to be taking this pill. Dude. So funny. Oh, man.
Oh man.
You know what I heard? I heard that Cat Williams loves beer from El Segundo Brewing.
Oh, he better. That's why he's so funny.
Yeah.
If you drink beer from El Segundo Brewing, your career will skyrocket.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Cat Williams is actually Stone Cold Steve Austin's real name. You never seen Cat Williams and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same room, have you?
No one has.
No one has.
And
Especially
you
not
know,
either of them.
You got to try Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IP. It's called Broken Skull.
There's an IPA and a lager.
Yeah. Check it out.
Man.
Drink them both. Chug
Totally.
them. Shotgun them.
Yeah.
Boy, we need to. You know what we got to do one day on the podcast is shotgun and El Segundo
I
beer.
think we should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bet you it shotguns better than other beers do.
The number one beer to shotgun in an
Yeah.
office.
Totally. Hey, have you been wanting to throw a beer off a roof and hurt somebody? Get some El Segundo Brewing.
It's a great beer for home defense. If somebody
Yeah.
breaks in your house, throw
Home defense.
an unopened heavy El Segundo tall boy at them.
They weigh a lot.
It'll dent their skull.
Did you know that if you throw an El Segundo Brewing beer off of the Sears Tower, it actually goes a little faster than another beer that you threw.
You know, if you shoot a bullet out of a gun and drop an El Segundo beer right next to each other,
They stay the same
stay
age.
the same.
Man, we got a lot of McConaughey jokes going today.
Yeah. They're a lot of fun.
Man,
Boy, that quote has not aged good.
totally.
You know,
It's getting older.
that quote stays.
It's old.
A little older,
Yeah.
but age is the same age.
Do you think when Matthew McConaughey's alone, he's ever just like, it's just like being alone sound. And then he realizes he's doing it and he laughs a little.
I bet he even yawns like that, where he's like,
I think that when he's alone, he's at all times going,
that's how he snores.
yeah. Woody Harrelson's in the other room just sniffing. Just sniffing all the time.
You know what? I can't imagine Woody Harrelson already knowing something. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
like, did you hear about the Supreme Court? I just imagine being like, what?
Yeah.
There's no way he's heard of anything before you.
Totally.
Oh.
Well, he just sits
Shit,
around
dude.
thinking about how big his teeth are.
Man, I was thinking about my big teeth.
I got big teeth, man.
Whoa.
Big teeth, big forehead. That's
Wow.
what two things you got to know
I bet
about
he
old
forgets
Woody.
how old he is all the time.
Totally.
Woody, you're 55. What the fuck?
Whoa. Hey, man, I got a
Dude.
question for you. Am I a toy?
I just watched this movie where some people were toys. Is that me?
That might be me, man.
Whoa, how would I know? Do they know?
Might be a cowboy.
Whoa.
If I'm not a toy, I'm definitely a cowboy. Man.
Man, do you think there's anybody happier than Woody Harrelson in
No.
the world? That guy's been crushing life the whole time.
Funniest guy, best actor. All the stories are just like, like there's so many stories about celebrities that are horrible, and all the Woody Harrelson stories are like, I was having a bad day, then Woody Harrelson showed up.
Yeah.
It's a whole story, and then that was the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, he took my kids to practice, and
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. He's just a good dude.
Never heard of him,
Yeah.
but I do know his name.
We got to get Woody Harrelson on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh my God, I think he'd do it.
I think he would too. I think it's going to happen.
We got to get Karn on, man.
Yeah, Karn, Harrelson, Brian Regan.
Though
and then-
Karn did come out pro NFT eventually.
Oh, yeah.
which
I don't
made
think
me
he
lose-
knows what he's doing though.
He did say that the NFTs are live in-person experiences. And it's
What?
like that's not what an NFT is.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what's going on.
Totally.
Boy, it's when do you what age is it where there's just no way you understand, you know? Like
15, 16. For me at least.
dude, you know what like hurt my soul was there's like a new Minions movie coming out.
Oh boy.
And it's like it's in the trailer they're playing Lose Yourself or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Eminem like tweeted it
Mm-hmm.
and put it on his Instagram.
Wow.
And it was just like, "Hey, you only get one shot at seeing Minions this summer."
Oh boy.
And I was just like, "Oh, it like hurt me."
Totally.
I was like, "You used to be the edgiest, most insane dude."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh man, they're putting him in the Minions trailer."
Yeah, it's so
Oh.
funny how they do that, how they're willing to do that, both the
Yeah.
artist and the company.
I know. And I'm like, he has said some shit.
Totally. Like, what's going on? And this is like a song that like mattered to him and
Mhm.
to a whole generation. Yeah. Try the new peanut butter M&Ms or you will go helter skelter. It's like, isn't that the song that Charles Manson used to
Like if Tupac didn't die,
Right.
and they would be like, Pringles, hit him up.
Yeah, yeah,
And you'd be
totally.
like, no. And Tupac's like, hey, once you pop, I would hate to see him
Yeah.
in like some horrible.
We here at
corporate-
Charmin really hope heaven has a ghetto.
Oh man, yeah. It's like there's an alternate. I feel like we're in the universe. Like if Eminem had died in 2002, right before the Eminem show came out, he would be this like the most legendary, and it would have been like a flawless career
Right.
with that, and no one could ever top it. And I feel like that's actually what happened, and we're in this alternate universe where he's just a dad, and he's still doing stuff, walking around with a beard. Like Eminem is you right now. He's got a beard. He's walking around.
If your kid was on Eminem's kids' soccer team, or worse, playing against them, I would be like, honey, don't score. That guy will fucking kill you. He'll kill you, and then he'll kill me.
Yeah, he'll kill his daughter.
He'll kill his daughter. Why. Yeah,
he's like Kaiser Soze.
Let her win, or she'll die.
You imagine seeing him in the stands with like his hood and hat, just staring at you like Aragorn. Oh shit,
Aragorn! Totally,
that's fucking Eminem.
Wow. He's got a hood on, not smiling, not saying anything.
He's eating cotton candy, and you're like, oh shit.
At halftime, his kid runs over. He just punches her in the face. And that's the only thing he does.
I've never
the
seen
whole
him
game.
smile. He doesn't smile. I think he smiles once in 8 Mile, like when Brittany Murphy gives him the finger, and he's like, it's like a kind of frown smile.
Right.
But that's the only one I've ever seen. He does not
Totally.
smile. He's a frightening man.
At this point, there's no way he could ever smile. He hasn't used the muscles.
No.
You know, it's like he has the smiling equivalent of bed sores.
He is going to kill us.
Yeah.
He's going to kill
sure.
us. Because he's one of those people who every album now is like about a tweet he just saw about him.
Yeah, totally. Right. Totally.
And I'm like, he Googles himself every day, like, who the fuck wants to go?
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's going to find out about this podcast and be like, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh, man. I'm going to fucking kill at Dumbledore 69. I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
One day he's going to knock on that door. And
Yeah.
we're going to think it's Sweet Green.
Totally. And
Hey,
Eminem's going to come in
delivery's here.
and just fucking kill us. This guy at Dumb Caleb, you know this guy? You fucking know this guy? Dr. Dre's like, relax, man.
Oh, that's our goal
He said
now.
I poo-pooed my pants. You believe that? Do you fucking believe that? Dude, that album Kamikaze is so like, I was listening to it like, yeah, you're like, you're right. He's reaching. He's looking for
He's
it.
looking for trouble. Well, I heard an interview with him where he goes, I'm not really happy unless I'm a little mad. You know?
That's so
And
funny.
he's like, I can't really be satisfied with my career unless I'm really pissed off about something. And he's like, and he goes, now it's just usually my last album. And I'm really pissed. I look up all the reviews and then I'm like, well, who is this motherfucker?
Did he say that?
Yes.
What?
Well, he
That
you know.
is the wrong way to live.
Yeah. I still love him, but it's like he
Billionaires
should,
aren't happy.
Yeah.
Cat Williams said it right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eminem's not happy.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine him being happy, but
I love him too. And it is funny that he like one of my favorite songs of his is a song where he's like, I'm gonna kill Ja Rule.
that song is the shit.
Go to sleep.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Why are you still alive? It's so funny, dude.
You imagine there's a song where he is threatening to kill you, and
Yeah.
you're still like, I think I'm gonna experiment with my own festival. What's gonna go wrong? I'll just invite anybody.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're very confident.
I also have always thought it was interesting the people that are friends of Eminem's.
Mhm.
Like the people in D12, like Obi Trice is a really great rapper.
Yeah.
Eminem's whole thing is like, I hate everybody and I'm going to kill you. And Obi Trice is like, I'm drunk. That's so funny. His first album's called Cheers.
Yeah.
The second album's called like Another Round. Like
Yeah.
everything's a drinking reference.
I love Obi Trice.
Yeah.
And most rappers, I feel like, don't go. They're like, I smoke weed. I'm fucking bitches. I'm doing.
Yeah.
But Obi Trice is like, I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
I'm drinking a brandy.
Yeah,
actually.
totally.
Oh.
And then I have another song about how I'm drinking beer. I got this new idea for a song about a glass of wine. It's so good, man. It's called Chardonnay. Because that's the kind of wine. That's the kind of wine I've been drinking. All right, dude. So I was like listening to a bunch of his stuff recently, and then I was like, oh shit, he has a new album, or like one that's like 3 or
wow.
4 years old. And then I looked, and it's not on Shady Records or whatever, Aftermath. And I was like, oh, interesting. I wonder if he had a falling out with Eminem.
Uh-oh.
And I looked it up, and there's an interview where someone was like, so why aren't you with Eminem's label anymore? And Obi Trice goes, oh man, no reason really. I just kind of wanted to go off on my own and make my own way. He's still my guy. I love him so much. One of my best friends. I'll never stop being buddies with Eminem, right? And I was listening to it and like, that is what you would say, isn't
You
it?
better. You better. Dude, you got to be.
Also, I would definitely end that relationship at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, like you can say whatever you want about Eminem on any side. But he is undeniably toxic.
Yeah. He's in court most of the year.
Yeah,
Hmm.
totally.
I don't know.
And he's rich.
Yeah. And he has nothing. I mean, it's such an interesting character. I was watching this interview with Akon, and Akon goes, he goes, Eminem is 9 to 5. He's like, I show up at the studio at like 6:30, and I call him. I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, oh, I went home. And they're like, what? He's like, I'll see you tomorrow at 9. I go to the studio 9 to 5. And so they're like, okay. And they're working on a verse, and Eminem's literally in the middle of rapping, and his alarm goes off. It's 5 o'clock, and he goes, all right, goodbye. And he gets in his car and goes home. And Akon's like, just there. And he's like, oh, you can stay, but I leave at 5 every day.
Really?
He's like the most regimented. And he goes, he will be in mid-sentence with you if it's 5 o'clock. He's gone. He will be at his
Wow.
house. He'll be in his car in 5 seconds.
I'm gonna start doing that with the podcast. I'm out of here, man. See ya.
It's just so funny.
We'll record the rest of this at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
He used to be such a like loose cannon. Like Eminem was the loosest cannon on the planet.
Right.
He was like, I'm fucked up. I just huff paint. I sleep in the studio. I made this album in 45 minutes.
Totally.
It was all one take. I'm
Yeah.
insane. I just shot a guy.
Yeah.
And I married my wife 3
I
times last
huff
week.
Paint. Hello, I'm Marshall. I huff paint and commit murder.
And now he's like this very,
Yeah.
he's still mad.
I wake up at 7
Yeah.
and I eat breakfast. It's a big breakfast, most important meal of the day.
Right. You're like, did you just say most important meal of the day?
Yeah.
You got to watch your saturated fats,
Yeah.
you know?
If you want to get a nice necklace, I recommend going to Zales. I'm Eminem. I'm named after a candy. And I spent 2 decades telling people I was going to kill my family. And yeah, man, I can't wake up past 7 or I get groggy. Yeah, rapping is a job.
Yeah.
That's what I think of it as. That's so funny. Obi
so
Trice
funny to
is
think-
passed out on the ground.
He's like, no, that's actually that's tax deductible. Obi Trice is like, well,
Yeah, that's why I do it. That's funny.
oh man, welcome to What's It Called?
Welcome to What's It Called? Hello.
This is our podcast.
Oh, we were having so much fun doing the cold open. We
whew.
cold opened for so long.
Yeah, I know. Longest
good-
cold open in the business.
And the best one ever.
Yeah, it is the best. We're the Potato Boys. We
Get ready to
rename
fucking
shit.
lay down.
Get ready to lay down.
We're so happy that y'all are here.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you. And if you work at Netflix, make our we're going to be at the next one. Next year's Netflix is a
Dang
joke.
right.
What's it called is going to be a live pod.
We're
Hell
calling
yeah.
it right now.
I think so.
If you didn't know, you as a fan of the show, you are a Richard Karn.
Hell yeah, you are.
We've been saying sleeper as well.
Sleepers, get ready
It's
to lay
also
down.
true, but the preferred nomenclature for me is Richard Karn.
Richard
So,
Karn. You're a
thank
bunch
y'all,
of Karns.
Richard Karns. You fucking
Hell yeah.
Carnies.
We love you. Go straight to hell. You're
Yeah.
the best people I've ever met.
We're sponsored by El Segundo Brewing.
Yes, we
can't
are.
remember if we'd said that.
I don't know if we have.
Yeah,
But they're good.
totally.
Good beer. I like the bubbles the best.
Mm.
I like the bubbles, and then I like the liquid part.
Yeah, I like being drunk.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a
dude.
lot like Obi Trice.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah, let's get Obi Trice on the podcast.
Yeah, totally.
Hell yeah.
That
We
would
got to
be
rename
so-
Eminem sometime. That'd be
Dude.
fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He does need a name.
He always did.
Yeah.
He
Everybody's like,
always
Eminem.
did.
It's like, what's your real name? Marshall Mathers. I'm not good either.
I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. After I kill Ja Rule and Moby, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Moby. I'm never gonna get over that. Moby's like, what?
Whoa.
I mean, I know I'm like a fucking loser, but
It's funny. He was just like, most rappers had beef with another rapper, and he was like, I'm going with it for everybody.
yeah, totally.
Look out.
Mick Jagger.
What do you do? House music? Great.
I'm gonna slit Mick Jagger's throat.
He's pissed at Carson Daly. Whoa,
Yeah.
Carson Daly.
I'm gonna kill the mayor of Iowa City. Carson Daly. That's
Yeah,
true.
He's mad at Carson Daly.
Yeah, man.
It's like, the fuck is going on?
It is his last call.
Yeah, I'm really pissed at James Corden.
Did you like that terrible pun I just did? Well, it came out of my mouth. I was like, good God.
Hey, that's
What?
what's it called?
Yeah, you're dang right.
That's what we do.
I'm stupid.
We got do we have any patrons to shout out?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
New patron this week, Laura Ansil.
Laura Ansil.
Shout out to you, Laura.
That's a good name.
I feel like you have been that we've shouted you out before. I feel like
Maybe.
she maybe had to duck out for a few months. It happens.
Hey, it does
Mhm.
happen. Sometimes you forget.
Money's
Sometimes
fucking
you get a new
hard,
debit
dude.
card. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we live in hell, so having money is very difficult, and that's why it means a lot to us when you sign up for the Patreon.
Yeah.
It pays for this office, and we need your help.
Yeah, we walk around drinking beer out of a backpack.
Yeah, totally.
So
And
please
we
help.
think it's legal.
Yeah, we actually have not Googled the law.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, totally. You gotta type the law into the Google search bar every now and then, just to check in.
Yeah, you got to check in.
Yeah.
What are we renaming? We're renaming. Is it
Jim Beam.
Jimmy Beam?
Speaking of alcohol. Oh yeah, before that, real quick, what's it called? .rodeo is our website.
Hell yeah!
Links to all our social media and stuff is on there. Please follow us, join us. If you want bonus episodes, the Patreon, and it really is. Well, we just appreciate y'all being on there so much so that we have a $25 level, and if you sign up, we shout you out every episode because that's basically $1 million.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah,
One day we're gonna be millionaires.
you dang right.
Hell yeah.
I've been saying you dang right a lot.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I like it. You dang
you
right.
dang right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, totally. I've also been spitting on the ground a lot.
Dude, I love to spit.
Yeah,
I like to. That's why. And it's not a morning until I've spit.
yeah, dude.
You know.
Well, I sleep with tobacco in my mouth.
I can't believe people are chewing tobacco. Like I get people vape now, and some people still are doing the cigarettes. But why did you put it in your mouth?
Crazy. Have
You
you ever
put it-
had chewing tobacco?
Yeah, I tried it once.
It's horrible.
One of the worst experiences in my life.
And I love cigarettes.
It got all in my teeth.
Dude.
It tasted bad.
Yeah.
And then it only got my lips high. What?
Totally. Tastes like poison
Oh,
dirt.
now I'm tingling.
Yeah.
That's good. Boy, I hate this taste.
Yeah, man. I
Ah.
really like chewing tobacco because I just want to be mad.
Yeah, I want to be mad and spit it into a Mountain Dew bottle.
Yeah.
The #1 soda for dip spit.
Also, a nicotine high is this weird high where you're high, but you're also panicking.
And it's like maybe the worst high of all
Yeah,
time.
it's really.
I want to get high, but just the part of my brain that hates myself.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I want to get my anxiety tingling.
By the way, Chris Cresswell, who made our theme song, seek him out just in general because his shit's really good. But he and I have a split EP we just put out, and the 2 versions of the theme song for this podcast are on it. And then 2 other short songs of his and a stand-up track of mine, and it's on Spotify and Bandcamp and stuff, my Spotify and his. You can also get it as a 4-inch vinyl record in my web store, shop.daveToTheRoss.com. But we don't need to worry about that.
No, we
No,
don't.
I don't need to plug that or say the URL. No, yeah, listen to it. I
yeah.
hope you like it.
Yeah.
You got road dates?
Oh yeah. Come see me. I'm really excited about. You got to come see me in Houston. I'm doing Houston. It's a ways away, but you can get tickets now. That is in August 12th and 13th. Please come to those shows if you're anywhere in Texas and you want to come hang.
Hell yeah.
Bring some friends because if we pack it out, I'll make enough money to buy some El Segundo beer.
They do make us buy it.
Yeah, we don't really know how show business works.
Yeah, totally.
But
and we don't know what a sponsor is.
Hell yeah. We know what Jim Beam is.
Yeah, so we're gonna normally we go back and forth, but we're gonna do separate lists. I requested
yeah.
this because mine are all like super short.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna bang through them.
Bang 'em.
Fucking ready, dude? Here are my new names for Jim Beam.
New names for Jim Beam.
Jam Bam.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Jam Bam.
Jam Bam. John Shit. Joe Butt. Dick Drunk. Bill Stupid. Why me? No thanks. Father Sorry. Death is Coming. And Horny Larry.
Oh, man. You get the Ricky shit this week.
Thanks, pal.
Damn, dude. That was like, that felt like the Mumbo number 5 of names. It
Yeah.
was just perfect.
Those are all
Jam Bam.
people
Bam,
in my
bam.
family.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Except for
love
Death is
that.
Coming is not a person, but everyone else, the rest of them were names of my cousins.
Jam Bam.
Jam Bam.
All right, here are my new names for Jim Beam. They're dumb as shit. All right, I got Hack Daniels, Furniture Polish, Drinking Alone. Yeah, why is that bad? Why is that bad? Hey, when I got my vaccine, they sterilized my arm with this shit.
Wow.
Free if you steal it. Hey, the official whiskey of dudes who go to high school football games after they graduate.
Whoa, that's accurate.
Why do we even have caps on it? No one's saving some for tomorrow. Dirt bike DUI.
Whoa, you think anyone's ever gotten a DUI on a
Yes!
Yeah, wow.
Is anyone got a DUI on a dirt bike?
I would feel like the cop would be like, oh, but the bike's so cool.
Yeah.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
And the last name is aged 45 minutes in a bucket of shit.
Wow. I feel like please take one of these names, any of them, someone out there, a designer, take one of these names, and then that tagline, aged 45 minutes in a bucket of shit, and make a new label for Jim Beam.
Oh, man, I've had Jim Beam. I bought it once and said, nope.
Yeah, dude.
No, thank you.
I don't like it.
It's bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of the. It's even bad for a cheap whiskey where I go, how does it cost more than Evan Williams and it's worse?
Totally.
How?
Right.
What are you spending more? Put less ingredients in it then.
Yes.
Take out one of the ones that taste bad.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they do technically age it.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's unbelievable.
There's no way that barrel. I don't think they washed it before they put the whiskey in.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, oh, we had a little bit of milk at the bottom of the barrel.
Dude.
Should we wash it out or just put the whiskey in right now? We don't need
Jim
to wipe it.
Beam, there's milk in it.
We don't wash stuff.
Old milk.
There's something that shouldn't be in there.
We age the milk. That's right. It's 50-year aged milk.
Maybe it's soap. Like it doesn't. You never had.
We put soap in it.
Yeah.
Soap and milk.
You gotta rinse the soap out before you put the whiskey in.
Yeah.
Mm.
But they're like, no.
No. We had no time.
The reason it tastes
Put
like
it
that, it wouldn't be Jim Beam if there weren't a little bit of Simple Green. And that rhymes for a reason.
That's the power of Pine Sol. No, don't put Pine Sol.
Jim Beam, there's a little bit of soap in it. Wow. That's
Jim
so
Beam.
funny, dude.
That is funny.
Every single bottle of Jim Beam has a drop of my blood.
That's the Jim Beam guarantee.
Yeah, totally.
Get a little beam in you. My name's Beam.
My name's Beam. First name. Beam Davidson.
Beamy Jimmy.
Beamy.
Oh,
My
man.
name's Beamy. And I call this Jim Beam for some reason.
Wow, we are hungover and silly
So
as shit
stupid.
today.
Hell yeah. First one at Seth Mills, Punch Water.
Ooh, punch water.
At Seth Mills again, Rural Feelings. Damn.
Ah, man.
At Kevin Gets Rad, Grandpa Joe's Stink Sauce. Wow, y'all are crushing it this week. We are at What's It Pod on Twitter. Follow us and reply when we tweet out what we're renaming.
Yeah.
If you want us to read your stuff on the show.
Hell yeah. At Kickassatron. Uncle Hugs. What a
These are all smashing
Wow.
it so far. At Bog Dude, Slippery Jimmy.
at a Pog Pod, honey, I lost the kids.
Holy shit! Oh man.
Oh, that's funny. Ooh, I like this one from Adapog Pod. Men's Warehouse, the beverage. That's dope.
Yeah. At Demirez, dude, where's my car? No, seriously. How did I get home last night?
From at Carbon Cesspool, I may be blind, but at least I'm drunk.
Also from At Carbon Cesspool, porch juice. Damn.
Oh, man.
At Boogeyman Weather, lightning in a bottle of piss.
From at Tay Snorker, 12 Angry Men.
Wow. At exclamation Nick, Daddy's therapist. That's like the darkest response we've ever had.
Daddy's therapist.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, this is great from at It Was Just Austin. Whiskey with pulp. Why is that
Wow.
true? Oh, it's thick.
We were just saying there's soap in it.
It's thick in it. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a little soap.
Jim Beam, it's thick and there's soap in it. Come on, get a glass of
Come
Jim
on,
Beam.
wow.
It's junky.
Whoa,
Junky whiskey.
Junky.
From nowhere in particular. It's whiskey made in a factory.
They actually won't let us make it in Kentucky.
Even Kentucky fucking hates it. Jim Beam. Jack Daniels' mortal enemy. Jack Daniel and Jim Beam used to hang out.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Well, we all know
Jim
what
Beam was like, let me try. Let me try to make it. I want to try to make the whiskey too.
and Jack Daniels is fucking with me. He's like, leave a little soap.
Leave a little soap in there. It's good.
Leave a little soap.
You know, that's how I make mine good.
Oh, good. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do
for-
it. After I squeeze this gerbil to death, I'm going to do it.
You know that guy in The Hobbit who's he has rabbits, a rabbit sled, and he's got shit all in his hair? That's who I picture the guy that made Jim Beam.
What?
What's his
Oh,
name? Tom
yeah.
Bombadil?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
He's like that. What's his
the
name?
brown wizard.
Yeah, he's got shit in his hair, and he's
Yeah.
a wizard, and he's like, Radagast. His
Radagast.
name's Radagast.
The brown.
Yeah, Radagast the Brown. That guy's.
The brown? Jeez. Who picked that? No matter who, either you picked that and you're stupid or someone else picked it and they're an asshole. The Brown. Hi, I'm Dave the Brown. The Gray is bad enough. I'm Caleb the
Gray.
Gray, and this is my friend Dave the Brown.
Oh, boy, yeah, it's tough.
I'm boring and he shits.
Yeah, it's also like you have shit in your hair. Why are we
Yeah.
talking about brown?
Totally.
You have bird shit in your hair.
That's Jim Beam, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
That's what I
Radagast.
picture the guy who making Jim Beam. He's like, he's
He's
like stirring it. Oh, I put all the wrong shit in here.
Let's see if it tastes better with some hair in it. I'm a witch. Today
Yeah,
I'm a
dude.
witch. Honey, I'm a witch.
No one's there.
No one's there.
It doesn't have a wife.
He's in the woods.
Yeah.
Jim Beam. He's alone, yelling his own name in the woods. Yeah. Jim Beam, after I'm done putting hair in my whiskey, I'm going to have sex with this tree.
Oh my
Jim
god.
Beam, Jim Beam, Jim Beam. Whiskey made in the woods, full of hair and soap. It's horrible.
It's so
really.
Why is it so bad? Oh my god.
The thing about my whiskey, Jim Beam, is not only does it taste bad, it costs more than others.
Well, he was.
Jim Beam, the parking ticket of alcohols.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
the official drink of feeling bad.
Oh, I like this one from at Bobby Benedict. Hot dog spice.
Oh, wow. That's great. At Ario Damien, brandy for teens. That's great.
Brandy for teens. Oh, this one's a great from at Kickacitron. Southern Comfort.
Yeah. Wow. And then someone responded Southern Discomfort, didn't they?
Oh yeah. That's perfect.
At Bimbos from Space said, tastes like that time I almost died.
I like this one from at Ario Damien. The fuck did you just say to me? Fuck did you
At
just say
Dark
to me?
Plato said, Jack Daniels is on the truck that comes tomorrow. Sorry.
Another good one from Ario Damien. Def Leppard, 1988.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, man.
At Sadie Quills, bourbon for beginners.
Man, Sadie Quills had another good one. The unofficial sponsor of every season of Cops. Oh, it's great. That might be it. That's a good one.
Oh, this is great. At To Snorker, top shelf terrible.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so bad.
At To Snorker also, mommy's apple juice. Man, there's a lot of darkness in these.
Yeah, I like it.
At Cash Nerd, that's Melinda Cashner. Really funny stand-up who I talked to her, doesn't do stand-up anymore.
Hey.
Just was like, I don't want to. But she's so funny.
Yeah, if you want to quit stand up, go ahead.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Or,
You should-
as she said, corn drink.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
At Ghost Party. Honey, I'm leaving for cigarettes.
yeah. At Weston Woe, liver lube.
Oh, boy.
Dr. Man Batman, it'll get you drunk.
It will get you drunk.
Oh, man. At Apoc Pod, the Gran Torino prequel.
Oh, dude. Everybody's brought the guns this
just
time.
crushing it. Our theory in the past has been we got to rename stuff that is like fun, that people have opinions about, but is like we have positive feelings about generally. Maybe not. Maybe we got to go negative, dude.
Yeah, this
we got
was
to pick
really
shit
funny.
people hate.
This one is funny to me. At Turducken MRE, Totino's freezer roommate.
Yes.
Why? It's so
yes.
true. I remember when I bought a bottle of Jim Beam, I was like, "This is bad.
Maybe it's
what
better
if I
cold.
freeze it?
Yeah, totally.
Still bad. Still bad."
At Tamurist said, extremely drunk and incredibly disappointed.
Oh, I like this one from at Jesus Family Band. Where's Dad?
Whoa. This also
Where's
dark.
Dad?
At Turducken MRE, coffee.
Coffee.
That's crazy.
That's great.
Whew.
Man, so many
At
good
Dave
ones.
and Caleb's mom, abuse juice.
Oh, dude.
Good Lord.
Dude.
At Winslow Dumaine, weakened custody. Weakened.
Now, there's a pun.
Clever.
There's a pun, my friend.
At Dustin Away, honey, I drank the barrel. Wow.
This is hard to pick.
I can't
There's so
stop.
many good ones. So many good ones.
At Ned Schneeble, the struggler's choice.
Ooh, yeah.
You're so good
Yeah,
Lord.
when I bought a bottle of Jim Beam, it was the worst week of my life.
Totally. At In Layman's Terms, Grandpa Cologne. At Jesus Family Band, Where's Dad?
Where's Dad is so good.
Um,
At Ghost Party. Maybe it's May. I mean, what day is it?
At Hot Gandalf 69, Dad's Punch Juice.
Oh, man. So
Another
many.
punch juice.
Yeah. Are there moms that drink Jim Beam, or is it only mean dads?
Yeah, I don't
Interesting.
think. At Lego _ Rambo just said, I hate my dad.
So many dad ones.
Okay, now I'm
It's,
at the bottom in the sort of hidden ones. Oh, these aren't. Oh, yeah. At Fondle Punch, Grandpa's racist juice.
Yeah.
At Call Me By Your Kevin. God damn it, Kevin, you always pass out and vomit everywhere. Who's cleaning that shit up? Here's a hint. Not fucking passed out ass Kevin.
Wow, that sounds very, very true.
You know what's funny is that I still think the winner is Rural Feelings.
Yeah, Rural Feelings is dope. You get the Ricky shit this week, buddy.
Which is crazy because so many of you won. Uncle Hugs. I mean, I can't even. Forgive me, Papa.
Forgive me, Papa. Holy
That's Carbon
shit.
Cesspool.
That's funny.
Daddy's Therapist. At Reagan's Corpse said Potent Potable.
Potent potables.
What a Jeopardy reference. Wonderful.
I love it.
What is a good answer? You know? What is it called?
What is it
You know,
called?
that's what we would say if Alex Trebek was the host of
What I
What's it
think
called?
is okay.
He died. Did you know that?
He's dead?
Yeah.
What is death?
What is death? And then he died.
Yeah.
That was
Here's what I think. I watched that show my whole life.
uh-huh.
And maybe it's just time to just accept, because, dude, there's geniuses who grew up watching the show, get on the show, and they're the best who's ever done it, and they forget to frame it as a question.
Right.
And so I go, maybe let's not make that
Why
the rule
does that
then.
matter?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
What is? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
No one can remember to do this. Who's ever lived, everyone forgets.
I said Constantinople.
Yeah.
I said
What
Constantinople.
is Constantinople? Oh, shut the fuck up.
Shut up. It's also like, yeah, what are you doing? Who
Why?
cares? What is?
I know the answer.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Where am
Such
I?
bullshit. Just go ahead and change it. No one likes that part of the game.
Yeah.
No one
totally.
watching cares. I just want to know if you know the answer.
We love you so much.
I love you. And we got to shout out our producers.
You're damn right we do.
damn right we do.
You dang right we do.
You dang right.
And immediately after, I need you to know this. I'm going to say the producers, and then the episode's going to end, and the video is going to fade away, and the audio is going to stop. And right after we do that, Caleb and I are going to kiss a little.
No.
A little bit.
A lot.
Every episode, I need you to know that. Right after the camera shut off, we do a little smooch.
And we do not like it.
Kyle makes us do it.
Yeah. We are
And-
being held captive.
So we do it with a sheet between us. We put a hole in the sheet that we can kiss through. I don't know what I'm saying.
We've lost our mind.
Totally. All right. Shout out to Jam Bam. Shout out to John Shit. Shout out to Joe Butt. Dick
Wait a
Drunk. Bill.
minute.
What? What? What, Caleb? What?
I'm hungover too. I don't even know.
Shout out to our producers Dante Beckwith, Ordinary Andrew, Peter Cummenstra, Amanda Richards, James Colton, Anna Snyder, Peter Dahlberg, Eric Williams, Jane Palatini, and shout out to our in-house producer Kyle Neal,
Kyle Neal,
who fucking crushes it
Hell
every
yeah.
week. Thank you so much for listening. We love you dearly.
lay it on down.
Go to our Patreon
Yeah.
if you want us to keep talking.
Mhm.
Did you fart?
No, that was
That was just a sound?
That was another sound from my ass. An unrelated sound. No, that was just a
No,
was
my
a
ass
bubble.
talks.
Yeah. My ass was going, huh?
What's up? What's up? I'm still here, you piece of shit. They never let me talk. And I'm an ass. I'm inherently interesting.
Oh man, I don't like this ass. This ass is
My ass is a dick.
Good night.
Damn.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?